day 57 today on the road, and I'm just packed up and ready to go from the campground here near Cowes. What I didn't realise on the island was that it's the motoGP this weekend, so very busy place, and I'm just going to ride off the island and head towards Wonthaggi today and Inverloch, and try and find some things there. You ready to go, Viv? Okay, let's go. Well, because the motoGP is on in Phillip Island this weekend, there's lots of bikies here, lots of motorcycle enthusiasts anyway. And I met a very nice group of bikies from Western Australia, and so we had a lot to talk about across the Nullarbor and things like that. So that was great. Now I'm just riding the Phillip Island bikeway, and it's great having a bike path because the road's very busy out there. It'd be a crime not to stop here, really, wouldn't it? And here's where I cross the bridge back to the mainland. Don't want to see when you're on a loaded touring bike. Oh well. Just as well I stopped at the bakery back there and filled up with a coffee and a blueberry pie. Oh, that was one very steep section of bike path right there. Just leaving Wonthaggi, I've decided to take the coast road to Inverloch. Eagle's Nest, look at it. Another view of Eagle's Nest and the beach there. This is called the Flat Rocks area. You can see there are a lot of flat rocks. Inverloch. I had a lovely stay at Kerry's place, the Warmshowers host here in Inverloch. Thank you so much, Kerry, for hosting me. That was fantastic. And just now heading out to Yarram today via Fish Creek.
Alright, this is day 56 on the Melbourne Detour. and we're heading towards Dandenong today. It's going to be about 60 something Ks. Are you ready to go, you guys?
I'm ready. Yeah, it's going to be great.
All right, let's go.
After a bit of a climb out of Inverloch, it's a lovely little downhill for a while. Just stopped for morning recess at the cafe here in Fish Creek and had a coffee and a muffin, and it was fantastic. And I'm about to start the rail trail, which should take me all the way through to Foster and hopefully to Yarram. Just noticed these very interesting sculptures here in Fish Creek. Sensational rail trail. This Great Southern Rail Trail is sensational. It's such a well-formed path, it's nice and smooth and it's peaceful out here, not having to worry about the traffic. I'm just having a great time riding along here today. It's a beautiful day for it too. This is Alberton. Historic hotel there. Yarram at the end of the Great Southern Rail Trail. Well, where I'm stopping today. This looks like the place. I set up here in the Yarram Caravan Park. It's a very well set up park too. It's got great facilities. I've just had a spa and a swim in the pool. Great for the legs after 13 days without a rest day. So really enjoying my rest day here at Yarram. Well, it's day 60 and I'm riding from Yarram up to Rosedale today. There's a big climb for about the first half of it and then a big downhill apparently. So I'm looking forward to the second half of the day. And I'm ready to go. Yep. Even though this is a sea road, I've had two big trucks pass me already and I've only come about a kilometre along here. So hopefully it's not going to be like that the whole day. Well, I've met some lovely people in the caravan park there at Yarram. Urian and his wife and young kids from Amsterdam who are travelling around Australia for the last 10 months. And also Peter from Perth, who's travelling around Australia on his motorbike. It's just lovely to meet you guys, and it's just a shame that our paths don't cross for longer. But I certainly enjoyed the conversations we had. See, they got the lawnmowers on the footy over there at one run. Oh, I think it's time for morning tea here before I start the real climb. Watch out for those guys. On a slow, steady climb now. Okay, I think this is the start of a 6 kilometre climb, so we'll see how we go. Got about 2 kilometres of climbing to go till I get to the top of this hill, and then I'll have my lunch break, I reckon. Yeah, I think I'm almost at the top. Great downhill run after the climb. Been my lunch stop here in front of the Gormandale Mechanics Institute. Well, this road should be a lot less busy from Gormandale to Rosedale, and also mostly downhill I think, so it should be a much easier ride than the first half of the day. Rosedale. Rosedale Caravan Park, and they've gone permanent. They no longer take overnight bookings or any camping, so they've told me I need to find somewhere else. Well, that's the swimming pool I was looking forward to having a dip in. Despite the misleading sign, I'm not welcome here. So I'll ride back the 2 kilometres or so into town. Luckily the wind's behind me on the way back, and assess my options. Well, as much as I would have liked to stay in Rosedale, there's no suitable accommodation available, so I'm going to have to ride another 31 kilometres to Sale and try and get into the caravan park there. Okay, we'll take the Longford Road. Luckily the wind will be behind me. This is the road that Google Maps is directing me down. And it's definitely a locked gate into someone's property, so I'm not going to go in there. It means I've got to ride the long way around, so it'll be probably an extra 10 kilometres or something like that. Okay, away we go. Middle of everywhere. Yeah, 440 is a lot busier than I would have liked. And then they've got these bridges with very little shoulder, and if both cars meet at the same place where I am, they don't leave much room for me. I'm really not enjoying this. Considering the amount of traffic going this way, you'd think there was a sale on in town. There is a sale, here it is. So now I just got to find the caravan park and something to eat. Thankfully I was able to book in here. So it's about 6:30 now. Okay, the tent's set up and now it's time to go and get some dinner. There's plenty of room in this caravan park here. So plenty of room for Tom to set up his tent when he arrives. Okay, well Tom's here now, has arrived safely at Sale and got here last night. So this morning we've had a productive morning. We've managed to clean the bike drivetrains and re-oil them, get the washing done, and now we're just going down to the visitor centre. I'm going to try and upload a video down there with their Wi-Fi, and Tom's going to go to the bike shop, find another tube for his bike. Probably a good call to take another rest day here in Sale today, because the weather's really set in. So Tom and I are just relaxing in the library and having a bit of time to do some video editing. We've got a really good library and visitor centre here. Here's Tom just relaxing in the library on the rest day. This rain's really not going to help our wash and dry, which we've hung up on the line back at the caravan park.